Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your baby girl Peace. So guys, what has been happening? How are you guys doing? What's happening? Alright, so guys, I'm on my way to work as usual. I always like doing my video when I'm on my way to work. It gives me more time because when I come back from work, guys, I want to sleep. As in sleep. Sleep is my next language when I'm back from work. So guys, I by the time I'll be uploading this video, I will have uploaded the video of the Pope life. I introduce people to that they should do, that it is nice, that people should do it. Yeah. Okay, so today I want to talk about as in people that are having mold in their houses. So many people have been complaining that I've got mold on the ceiling, in the bathroom, in the kitchen, and stuff like that. People have really been complaining about molds. Yeah, there's so many things you can use that people have been using. So some people get as in buy this mold. Is it mold view or something like that for molds? But I've I've gotten to know that most people do have to scrub it after they put that mold view for it. And for people like us that we cannot scrub, we don't like scrubbing like me because and it's not even visible for people that has the molds on their ceiling or as in on top far. You can't actually scrub it. It's very difficult because I don't know how people will put it and they will actually scrub it. So I found a solution and it has been working for me 100%. When I say 100%, guys, believe me, this thing has been working for me 100%. I don't have any issue, and I don't have to start scrubbing my wall before it can go when I put the mold view and everything. And it's stress free. It's very, as in, you just need that little amount, just buy it, and there you go. You know, anywhere the mold is, even if it's your kitchen, if it's in your bathroom, if it's in your lounge, in your room, in your windows, because I've noticed that most of those molds are in the bathroom, especially in the bathroom, on the ceiling and on the wall, because of the water damp. And you find it most times on the frame of the window. Yeah, that was where I found mine mostly on the frame of the window, in the rooms, and also in the bathroom. Yes, in the bathroom it was on my own ceiling, not that much. In fact, it wasn't that widespread, but it was on the ceiling and it was at the back of my toilet seat. So I didn't actually find it funny. Maybe if I was actually the one that went for the inspection of the house, I wouldn't even have I wouldn't have collected that house. But it was my husband that went, so he didn't see all those things. Men sometimes. So he didn't see all those things, but I saw it, and it was on the window of my bathroom. So it was very irritating. It was irritating me. I don't like it, and I don't know how people, deal with it, that they leave it and they stay with it. I can't even stand it. It's so irritating for me. So I had to look for a solution because I had used different types of what's it called mold, but it didn't work for me. So I had to look for a solution that this thing just has to go, because I don't know how people just as in do it, as in how they are able to stand that, as in those molds. I can't stand it. It's so irritating, especially when you see very tiny black and and stuff like that. Okay, so to cut the long story short, so for people that wants to eliminate as in the mold finally, good evening. So for people that wants to eliminate the mold finally, that you are tired of it, you don't want to see it again, and you don't want to stress yourself. For people that are lazy like us, all you just need to get is just get a thick bleach. You can get the bleach from Tesco, Poundland, whatever, any convenience store that you see, but make sure that it's written bleach that you're seeing it, bleach, thick bleach, whichever brand, whichever make, just make sure that it's called thick bleach. Then you get, what's it called, that spray bottle. You can get the spray bottle from anywhere too, but make sure that you get a good spray bottle, that the mouth can spray as in very well, so you get that. Make sure that you get that. So you need a thick bleach, whichever brand is okay, whichever make is okay. So once you get that thick bleach, sorry, mix it inside the water. Pour you pour the bleach inside the spray bottle. Add enough quantity of it in case you have, as in a big mold, as in plenty in your bathroom or so, or wherever it is. Just make sure at least you have a substantial amount of it. Pour it, or you can do half and half. It depends on your bottle. So just do half and half. Let me use it that way. So just do half and half. Half of, as in, you in your spray bottle, you pour half of the bleach. You pour the bleach, and it gets to an half level of the spray bottle you want to use, or let me say a quarter. Don't use an half because it can be choking. Let me say just a quarter is enough. So you pour like a quarter of it. Let me explain very well. That is, for the bottle, you've gotten your spray bottle, so you pour the bleach up to a quarter level, all right, or half, depending on how thick or how plenty it is, or half of it, then mix with water. So that means that if you have 1.5 liter or 1 liter, for instance, of spray bottle, that means that you pour 500 ml of the bleach, or 250 ml, depending. If you don't mind it as in choking you, then you add water of 500 ml, which makes it 1 liter. So in case you have a 500 ml bottle, that means you can pour like 125 ml of bleach, and you fill it up with water, or bleach, that's the best. Yeah, let me say for instance, your spray bottle is about 250 ml or 500 ml. Let me use 500 ml as an example. Your spray bottle is about 500 ml, so you put bleach of 125 ml inside the spray bottle, then you add water inside it. I hope that explains it better. Yes, so if you are using 1 liter, that means you pour 250 ml of the bleach, and you make the remaining ones water. Shake it very well and start spraying. Guys, believe me, within 5 minutes you'll see these molds disappearing. You will practically see this mold disappear. In fact, that is one of the best methods you can ever use to clear your mold. Yes, so as you are spraying, just be spraying it to those spots where those molds are. Just be spraying it, be spraying it, be spraying it, be spraying it, be spraying it. If possible, please remember to use a nose mask, because it can choke, and I don't want anybody to choke. So please try as much as possible to use a nose mask and start spraying. Spray all over wherever it is. Make sure you spray to every corner that you have seen those molds. Make sure you spray every corner. Yes, every corner of it. Make sure you spray. If you finish it and you've not covered, as in the part that you want to cover, mix another one and start spraying. And for the CD, it's much easier for you to spray on the CD. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so it's much easier and it's better to spray on the CD. So mix as much as you can of the quantity that you need to clear the molds, and wait for it for 5 minutes. By the time you go back in the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes, but I can guarantee 5 minutes, let's say 10 minutes, you see it. If it's a wipe, everything will have gone back to white, as in pure white. So for you to sustain that, actually, if you don't have that much, it's just this, so you can just leave it and you do it in the next 2 weeks. It's not that it's going to come back, it's not going to come back, but it's just for you to at least be sure, especially during winter. During winter, I do advise people that try and do it at least once in 2 weeks. Like, try and do it once in 2 weeks, and once it's done like that, that is once in 2 weeks. That's twice a month. If you notice it again before the 2 weeks, just do it, just to totally eradicate or eliminate, whichever one. I hope you guys are getting it. So make sure you guys do it and leave it, and that's all. So, and once you notice again that it's coming back during winter, which it shouldn't actually come back if you are doing it at least once in 2 weeks. But if you have done it for the first time, if something that you have so much, please try and do it every week, once in a week for a month. Then you now revert back to once in 2 weeks. Once you have done it for like 3 months, you can just let it slide and just wait to whenever you see it again. So whenever you just see it little that it's already pumping up, don't wait for it to spread that much. So just take it and spray, and I can tell you that you'll be free of molds in your house. That is one of the best way to eradicate mold, especially during the winter. Sorry, that was what I used, and since then I've not heard of anything mold. Though once in a while, what I just do is, even if I'm not seeing it, I just spray, as in all over where it was before, so that I don't have to see it again, and that's it, and I'm fine. So during winter I didn't have any cause for mold or whatsoever. And after you've done that, please try as much as possible to keep heating your house during winter. Heat your house. This time around, try and open, this time around that we are getting into summer, try and open your bedroom windows, your windows in the room or lounge, at least maybe for about 10 minutes a day, and that's all. During winter it's not advisable to always to open the windows or whatsoever, or open the doors, because it's very cold. But heat your house as much as you can during that time. Heat your house as much as you can, and make sure that you always check out for the mold. But if you can do this simple thing that I have said, this simple tax, you'll be free from mold forever in your house. That's your state. So I hope I've been able to save someone that has been having issue with molds in their house, in their bed, I say their house, in every part of their house. So if this is a video that you like, guys, please remember to share, like, subscribe, and I really appreciate that. So all right, guys, see you in my next video. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.